Yo, what's up guys? It's Pios here, the Crypto Pie. And today we're going to be first talking about Bitcoin guys, just a quick update on Bitcoin, and then a trade that I've done on Ontology. Like I said in the previous video, if Ontology breaks out, I want to be either in the breakout, which I missed unfortunately. You all saw it went so fast, so I couldn't get in, but then I got in onto the retrace and I played the double top. So without further ado guys, let's get in on Bitcoin. So yeah, remember my symmetrical triangle guys, and I said if it breaks out then we're going, right? So that's what happened. We broke out of it, but for the it could have also went down again once more, right, for that E, but it just did A, B, C, D, and then it broke out. So that's fine as well guys. So what are we looking for right now on Bitcoin? Well, we just went, obviously it went little too fast, and that when it goes a little too fast it needs to retrace. So that's exactly what it's doing right now. I mean, if we look at the RSI, you do see kind of a higher high with a lower RSI, but still we definitely broke out of this symmetrical triangle, so I stay bullish. Obviously you cannot be anything other than bullish right now. Alright, above the 6-hour cloud, etc. So yeah, just on our way to get to that 10.4k USD target, guys. And if we go higher than 11.7, and at some point we'll be higher than this, guys. Alright, so yeah, it's a good thing to just stack up on your Bitcoin, make trades in altcoins, get more Bitcoin, because Bitcoin's bound to just keep going, guys. Especially with the news of Goldman Sachs being interested in it. And other institutions as well. We talked about it in our Telegram, guys. So yeah, that's definitely people talking about it. So yeah, definitely join up with that. But yeah, so that is Bitcoin, guys. If we look at the 1 hour, basically you saw that it broke out, right? So when it breaks out, guys, you can see like boom, 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 just keeps going, right, until at a certain point where it's just too overbought, and then it needs to sell down, and that's exactly what's happening right now. So will we get a red day on Bitcoin tomorrow? Maybe, because we need a retrace, right? So it might retrace a little bit and then go again. So yeah, look forward to that, guys. So because remember, we are still in this is still the 4th wave, and this is the 5th wave that we're going up right now. So I still expect 10.4 or so, and then back down all the way to 9k, and then go again, right? Because then we have a whole 5 wave and then down, or we go all the way to 11.7 and then down, which is even more bullish, but we'll have to see. So then I remember that I talked about Icon, guys. If Icon would, it's still, you see it broke out of this, right? And it's still above it. You can see it's still holding above this, but it's definitely not that bullish. So yeah, Icon, no, not really. Ontology, on the other hand, guys, I played Ontology, alright? So basically, remember what I said, if it breaks out of here, I would buy, right? And I told you guys it would be good to buy as well, because it's confirmation. But if we go down on the 15-minute, this was one 15-minute candle, guys. I mean, you need to be super fast in order to be there. Especially because it happened when I was rendering my video as well, yeah? So, I mean, it happened also fast, guys. So, yeah. If you look at 5-minute, yeah, you could have jumped in and rode this for a nice extra, like 5% or so. But in order to get the whole thing, it was different, okay? So, oh wait, we're looking at the wrong one. This is the wrong one, guys. Yeah, it was over here, right? This was it. So yeah, 5-minute, then you could have done all of this, guys. I mean, 24%. But that is if you looked at the 5-minute, and I mean, normally it's okay to just look at the hour, guys, and you'll do just fine with that. But in this case, the 5-minute proven to be better. Okay, so what we saw is basically this high, and then I was like, okay, so we've done the high. Okay, I see the first red candle. That's cool. All right, so I'm gonna put my bids in, right? So I bought a little bit here, just under the 0.5. Then I bought some more, a little more. You first buy a little bit, then you buy more and more and more the deeper it goes. In that I know of, that most of the time the highest probability, guys, is that you make a double top before you go further down, or you make a new high afterwards. But of course, when it comes down here, you want to sell up here because it's a double top. And I mean, if you still want to get in back in, if it gets higher, you can always get back in, guys. You have to remember that. So yeah, I took my profit probably from like average of like 10.48 or something to, you know, 11.6 or whatever, 11% or so trade, and I'm happy. Okay, that's how I played this one, guys. And you know, if you just do 11% to, you know, 5 to 11% or 10%, or sometimes you have a 30, 40, 50% trade. Even the small ones, guys, like 5 to 11% are still really good. All right, so don't forget that. All right, you need to appreciate the smaller trades as well. So yeah, that's Ontology, guys. I mean, after that, you know, I thought maybe it's gonna hold this breakout because it broke out, boom, you know, but it didn't, and it didn't hold this ascending triangle either. But that has to do as well with that Bitcoin was FOMOing, right? So even though when Bitcoin started FOMOing, Ontology just still went, so that was great. But after that, guys, I mean, now we're back here. So yeah, will we hold this breakout, right? And this breakout is very important, because if we look at the 6 hour here, this is the breakout from the all-time breakout, right? That was the all-time high for a while, because this is where it started on exchange, got immediately dumped, and then we went all the way up there again. So will we hold this, guys? This is very important to hold, the 0.001 basically. We need to hold that. If we hold that, then we're in a great position. So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward on Ontology. So what trades am I looking to take right now? Well, I'm still, you know, I'm still looking as in what Bitcoin is doing. I'm out of pretty much all my alts right now, except for my longer term holdings like Apex and Ethereum and Neo, right? I'm nearly always in them, and Bitcoin as well. Well, Apex only because I got into the pre-sale and the crowd sale. But yeah, so Zilliqa, guys, same thing. Remember I said if it breaks out, it's a great trade, and it was a great trade. Okay, if you got in here, less than Ontology, of course, but you could have still made a nice between 5 and 10%. All right, so yeah, Zilliqa was definitely not bad either. Then ADA, guys, you know, I remember what I said. If ADA breaks out, then we're good to go. But ADA just never broke out. So yeah, ADA just went down, and yeah, so that is it. I mean, it's even beneath the trend line right now. So that was the ones we were looking at, right? And at the moment, I can't really look at anything else. A lot of people are actually asking about Ethereum USD, so we'll look at, you know, we'll take a quick look at Ethereum USD, because I get asked in Telegram, you know, sometimes. So I've already shown you guys. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5 I see up here at about 830 or so, 840. But this could have also been the 5, okay? Because this is the negative 236, while the negative 618 is up here, and that is basically just from this wave 2 to 3, and then this is the negative 236 for the 5, or the negative 618. So and that at the same time, guys, that is also, if you take the regular Elliott wave, we take 2 to 3, and then here 4. That is also about that 1 to 1, right? It's 0.886, but yeah, almost that 1 to 1. So yeah, you know, it just has so much confluence. And then on the chart as well. But if I looked on the chart, right, I thought it was kind of weird that it would stop here, because if you look at it here, if we get over here, there's a lot more resistance here, okay, than there is over here. So you could still see a little pump up to 840 or so on Ethereum to the dollar. So yeah, that's Ethereum, guys. So we covered Bitcoin, Icon, Ontology, Zilliqa, ADA, and Ethereum right now. Let's go over one more, guys, and that is EOS. And because I know a lot of people are in EOS, and I do have to say something, guys. Right, so I know a lot of people are just holding it and hoping for the best, but this is nasty, guys. This is not that nice to see. Okay, so I know that it's been under there before, but this is definitely a big trend, okay? And we're under that. We're also under the 1 hour cloud. We're getting close to that 6 hour. So yeah, EOS not looking too good, and I mean, it's pretty much just, it is what it is, guys. But EOS had a really nice run, and I expect a pullback to 13 or so. So yeah, that is EOS for you guys. So yeah, that's the ones we're going over for today. Also, guys, if you're not in my Telegram yet, join up with the CryptoPies blog, where you can ask me any question, you can ask other people questions. It's just a great chat box to be in, right? So join up with that. That is also where we talked about all the fundamental stuff happening, right? So what was going on today? I mean, you see there's so much chat here, guys. I love you guys for just being here, helping each other out, telling each other the news, and just stay up to date on crypto, right? So yeah, Goldman Sachs is to open Bitcoin trading operation. Right now it's going to be futures, guys, but it's definitely it's going to change over time, and then I mean the rest will follow. All right, the rest will follow, guys. Then we have the Nasdaq also getting involved. So institutions are getting in, guys, and that is a great sign. All right, we just need some, and this sounds really bad, but regulations are not always bad, guys. It can definitely be good for the price, maybe a little less so for volatility in Bitcoin. However, we will always have volatility in our altcoins, guys. And with Bitcoin being a cryptocurrency that is not inflated but deflated, which means there's only 21 million, and right now it's I think about 16 million mined or something. I mean, I don't know the exact number, but that means that price should just keep rising, all right, over time, and especially with the halving happening, every few years. I mean, when the halving happens, that means that it's twice as hard to mine, right? So that will also up the price. So it's all looking good, guys. So yeah. Also, join up with the CryptoPies feed, where I post all my videos, post about upcoming ICOs, just news in general. Like we had this Apex news before, and also warnings when like stuff is hacked and whatnot. Everything will be posted here, guys. So yeah, both Telegrams will be in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Hit that post notification button, and if you got any questions at all, leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.